Best GPU for Ryzen 7 5700G. Team Red isn't only famous for manufacturing high-quality CPUs and GPUs but also for creating top-tier integrated processors. The AMD Ryzen 7 5700G is a perfect example to showcase the brand's mastery. It's an ideal all-rounder 8-core chip to provide extreme gaming and content creation performance. Apart from that, it has 16 threads with multi-threading technology and a 3.8 GHz base clock that can increase up to a 4.6 GHz boost clock due to an unlocked base multiplier. This APU is undoubtedly a perfect choice for those who want a chip with mid-tier specifications and great integrated graphics. Suppose you want to build a PC to play games or do top-tier 3D rendering and other productive tasks. In such a case, you also need the best motherboard for Ryzen 7 5700G, together with an excellent processor and graphics card. But the process of finding a suitable motherboard is quite time-taking. You have to spend hours going through different names, their tens of specifications, and more before buying one. Top 3 products. 1. Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 3090. 2. XFX Speedster QICK 319 AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT Black. 3. MSI GeForce GTX 1660 Gaming X Super. Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 3090. Specifications. Brand, Asus, Series/Family, TUF Gaming, GPU, GA102 GPU, GPU Architecture, NVIDIA Ampere Architecture, Memory, 24GB GDDR6X, Memory Bus, 384-bit, Memory Speed, 19.5 gigabits per second effective, Cache, unknown, Base Clock, unknown, Game Clock, 1695 MHz, Boost Clock, 1725 MHz, Power Consumption, 480W, Cooling Fans, Triple Fan Setup. When every brand is trying its best to win in the graphics card market, Asus has also become very active. We have got to see the Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 3090 with a huge number of improvements over the previous card with 10,496 CUDA cores, PCIe 4.0 support, and a boost clock speed of 1770 MHz. The brand has installed high-quality military-grade components into the item, and we'll take a deeper dive into these at the end of this review. We have asked numerous buyers about the card, and the majority of them are quite happy and gave positive feedback. Pros: 24GB of GDDR6X capacity. Perfect for 4K resolution and 8K at 60 FPS. Graphics-rich performance. Excellent cooling efficiency. DLSS AI acceleration. Cons: expensive. Bigger size. XFX Speedster QICK 319 AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT Black. Specifications. Brand, XFX Series/Family, Speedster QICK, GPU, Navi 22 GPU, GPU Architecture, AMD RDNA 2, Memory, 12GB GDDR6, Memory Bus, 192-bit, Memory Speed, 16 gigabits per second effective, Cache, 96 megabytes AMD Infinity Cache, Base Clock, 2457 MHz, Game Clock, 1548 MHz, Boost Clock, 2622 MHz, Power Consumption, 230W, Cooling Fans, Triple Fan Setup. XFX is a famous brand among tech enthusiasts carrying a lot of records attached to its name. The XFX Radeon RX 6700 XT proves that the manufacturer always has something unique and different from the competitors. If you compare it with the reference, there is 4% more performance and improved graphics technologies. The AMD RDNA 2 graphics architecture runs the card in DirectX ray tracing to optimize the scenes, delivering real-time lighting, shadows, and images. It's the best GPU for Ryzen 7 5700G since both work perfectly while delivering lag-less in-game performance. Pros: 16GB GDDR6 memory. Up to 96 MB Infinity Cache. Excellent 1440p performance. Ray tracing technology. Leading clock boosts. Cons: few thermal issues. MSI GeForce GTX 1660 Gaming X Super. Specifications: brand, MSI series/family, GeForce GTX 1000 GPU, NVIDIA Turing TU116 GPU architecture, NVIDIA Turing architecture, memory, 6GB GDDR6, memory bus, 192-bit, memory speed, 14 gigabits per second, cache, unknown, base clock, 1530 MHz, game clock, unknown, boost clock, 1830 MHz, power consumption, 125W, cooling fans, 2 Torx fan 4.0. The card uses the Turing architecture to run all the built-in technologies with a TU116 graphics unit. You can utilize its 6GB of GDDR6 type memory with 14 gigabits per second memory speed based on a 192-bit memory interface. Moreover, the card has a 1830 MHz boost clock speed along with 1408 very efficient CPU cores. Honestly, I was surprised to see the Twin Frozr 7 thermal design with it. You can expect good quality thermal management capabilities with intelligent aerodynamics, a massive heat sink, and zero Frozr technology. Pros: affordable. Attractive design with slight RGB touch. Low noise fans. Effective thermal management. Impressive overclocking. Cons: RTX and DLSS feature is not included.